This has to be the greatest combination of games. Tabs meets Total War Rome 2. On this side, you have the Romans, and on this side, you have the Arverni. Let's go ahead and watch them slaughter each other. Look at this beginning move here by the Gaelic warriors going in. Oh my god, the Hastati trying to hold them back. Look at this clash of infantry. Oh my god, you've got the Praetorian Guard who are in the mix, and they are taking on the Oathsworn. You have the solo Levy Spearman in the back here who's trying to help out the best he can. But this is coming down to the Oathsworn and the Praetorian Guard. We also have some legionaries in there as well, and the fight is starting to bleed out over to the archers. These are the Syrian archers of Rome, and then you have the Gaelic hunters in the back trying to compete with the Syrian archers. Things are getting pretty wild here. Who's gonna win this one? Is Rome gonna come out on top? It's looking like Rome is doing a pretty good job. I don't know, it's still too close to tell. Let's see here. Actually, I don't know, the Oathsworn are putting up a great fight. Look at this guy. Look at this little duel right here. Hits him with the shield. Oh, but the Roman takes him out. And then over here, the last remaining Oathsworn is still fighting it out. It is so close. Who's going to take it? The Praetorian Guard are unstoppable. And that looks like it's going to be it. It's going to come down to the archers, but the Gaelic hunters are falling quickly. And yep, we're down to the last one. Oh, right in the neck. All right, what's up, guys? It's Apollo here, and welcome to Tabs Total War. It's a mod that combines tabs, the goofiness of tabs, mixed in with the realism of Total War Rome 2. The modder of this mod, he goes by TK. He gave me some info about the mod that I'm going to share with you guys right now. So this is what he told me. As of right now, I have 11 of the most popular factions, and only infantry are in the game: spears, swords, pikes, bows, and javies. One of the things I'm most proud of is that you can expect every unit to perform just as well as in the game, since I spent quite a long time balancing them to the same degree as in game. However, there are numerous things I did modify on the Switch, such as shortening the rosters to about 10 units per faction, give or take a few, combining Tylus and the Adrician Kingdom to create Thrace, and Kush replace Egypt. But all in all, you can still expect spears to hold for a long time, yet still lose to swords 8 out of 10 times. Archers are weaker than javies in melee and do not have shields, but do more damage and have longer range. So here are all the factions you can download and play. So right now they have Nabatea, Carthage, Egypt, which is mostly Kush, Sparta, Thrace, which again is the combination of the Adrician Kingdom and Tylus. You have the Iceni, Nervii, Rome, Macedon, Suebi, and the Seleucids. So it definitely does seem like they added the most popular factions, the factions you tend to see most of the time when you're playing Total War Rome 2. I also want to mention that TK the modder is working on a Roman campaign, so a campaign for Rome, and he's adding horses, elephants, and chariots. He's just still working on the balancing of those units. But for today's video, we are going to put the spotlight on Rome and Arverni and check out their rosters and see how awesome they are. Let me know down in the comments below what two factions you want to see next in the next video. So let's go ahead and start with the Arverni faction roster, and we're going to look at them in detail. We got 2 of every single unit that you can bring. So starting with the swordsmen, we have the Gaelic warriors. Pretty basic troop there. Got their cloaks, got their shields. They do look very cool. And again, this is the cheapest swords you can bring as Arverni. Next to them, we have the Woad warriors, which I believe is a Britain unit. So I don't know if he meant to do this or he's just combining some units and some factions, but again, they look awesome, and they fight very, they spin around and stuff. It's pretty funny. Next to him, we have 2 soldiers of the Chosen Swordsmen, which we're starting to, notice some more professionalism. Got some big old nice round shields, got some armor on, looks really solid. And then finally, we have the Oathsworn. This is going to be the best swordsman the Arverni can bring. Really awesome armor, really cool little short cloaks there, nice big shield. So that's all the swordsmen for the Arverni. Let's go ahead and look at the spearmen as their formation is starting starting to crumble here. So we've got the Levy Freeman. Look at these guys. You gotta have Levy Freeman. So this is the cheapest spear that you can bring as Arverni. Next to him, you have the Spear Warriors, which they have some some bones on their shields. They look pretty solid, though. They've got a lot of spears, actually. Here's another spear unit. This is the Chosen Spearman. Again, we're starting to enter into the realm of more professionalism as they get more armor and beautiful shields. And then finally, we have the Noble Spears, which, yeah, they look even cooler. Look at this armor. It's like fish scale armor. Looks awesome. They look deadly. And that is the spear roster. And then finally, we're now going to look at the... Oh, they're shooting at the enemy. We're going to look at the skirmishers here. These are the Gaelic hunters. Your basic Gaelic hunters. almost look Shakespearean. Got the nice cloak in the back. Big old bow. Very cool. And then finally, the last unit, the Javi unit. This is the Gaelic youths. Which they look very similar to the Levy Freeman. They're not wearing a scarf, I guess, because they're kind of wearing a scarf, the Levy Freeman. But of course, they throw javies. So since the Romans have a pretty big roster, we're going to check out their army one category at a time. Starting with the swordsmen, we've got Hastati, the young soldiers with not a lot of experience. This is the cheapest swords that you can bring as the Romans. Next, we have the gladiators. Look at these guys. Gladiators here on the battlefield, so they look really awesome. Then we have the legionaries. Whoa, what is going on with this guy's head? Oh my goodness, this is a... Wait a second, hold on. These are two different units here. So we've got the legionaries here. They look really cool. And right next to them is the armored legionaries. So they do look very similar, but the difference is in the armor. You see the difference? Of course, their heads are looking different because this guy's got a tiny head. But yeah, the armor, that just looks so goofy. The armor is very different. And then, of course, it's so easy to spot these guys with the purple cloaks. This is the Praetorian Guard, the best sword unit that the Romans can bring. So here are the spears and skirmishers of the Roman army. You have the, look at this guy, he's so short. You have the Vigils. They are a cheap spear unit. They look really cool. Love the shields. Next to them, we have the Triarii, which are the veterans of the army. They sit in the back. They look awesome. Love the armor on these guys. They definitely look professional. And then we have the skirmishers. We have the light pilum, the heavy pilum, and then finally we have the auxiliary Syrian archer of the Roman army, which I'm sure this unit is very good. This soldier's very good. And finally, we've got the Roman Cav. Now, to my understanding, he's still trying to balance these horses. I love the run of the horses. But we have the Equites right here. Almost looks like they're riding on donkeys. Look at it, it's just going wild. Then we have the Praetorian Cav, which, of course, are ridden by Praetorians. They look fantastic. Why is he falling? Is he falling? Oh my god. And then finally, we have an African war elephant all the way in the back. The guy's sitting on a chair. That's amazing. So that's the Roman roster. Let's go ahead and do some battles. So what I wanted to do here, just to see who has the most powerful warriors, let's go ahead and take the best swordsmen of the Arverni factions. We'll get 4 of them here. And then let's get the best swordsman of the Roman faction, which is going to be the Praetorian Guard. So there's 4 of them right there. So 4v4, who's going to take it? Now, I think the barbarians here, the Arverni, this costs more than the Praetorians, so they might be better. Let's start the battle and see how it goes. Who's going to be the best of the best? The Battle of Elites underway. All right, nice little start here by the Oathsworn. Nobody's fallen yet. No, the Praetorian are starting to fall. It looks like the Oathsworn are just too good for the Praetorians, but it's still not over. It's still anyone's game. Are they? Oof. I think he just knocked out his own guy. Oh, he's going to try to get back up. It's 1 versus 4. My God, all 4 of the Oathsworn survived that battle, so they are certainly a lot better than the Praetorian Guard. All right, now we've got the best spears on the battlefield. The Triarii versus the Noble Spears. Let's see who can take this one. They're both kind of taking their time walking into this battle. It's still very close. Nobody's out yet. Actually, nope, nobody's out yet. The Triari kicking butt right now. I don't know. It's still very close. Look at them go. And they're definitely, it's a much longer battle. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, the spears don't have as much killing potential as the swords, but they can hold their ground for much longer. Oh my god, it looks like the noble spears are going to take this. Arverni looking really powerful. So they've got some solid units, but I definitely think the archer advantage is in Rome. The Syrian archers are much better than the Gallic archers. But it's still not over, but it's not looking good. Yeah, again, all 4 of the units for Arverni survive, and the Romans are just destroyed. Let's do a big battle now. So when I was setting up their armies, I tried to give them the same amount, like almost exactly the same amount of price for each army. It's a difference of 10, where Arverni has a 10 gold advantage. But in the front here, we have the Hastati, Legionaries, Armored Legionaries, Praetorians. Over here, we've got some Triari with some Syrian archers. And then on this side, we have the Vigils and the Light Pilum. And then over here on the Arverni side, we've got 2 rows of Gallic warriors. We have the Woad warriors, the Chosen Swordsmen, the Oathsworn, and then the Noble Spears way in the back. On this side, we've got the Spear Warriors with Gallic Hunters and some Levy Spears, Levy Freemen. And then on this side, more Levy Freemen with, I believe this is, what is this one? This is the Gallic Youths here. All right, let's start it and see how this goes. Oh my god, look at these armies. This is going to be crazy. So look at this battle line that's about to clash. Here we go. Oh, ooh, the barbarians push hard, but the Romans are starting to stack up here. And this is a big old brawl. And the spears have just kind of ran into the blob as well. And now the skirmishers are on the flanks kind of shooting at each other. Let's keep playing here and see who's going to win it. It's just a chaotic mess. It's impossible to tell. This guy looks like, he's like, God, I hate Mondays. Ah! But, oh, shields are flying up in the sky. Oathsworn soldiers are in the mix. Look at this guy. It looks like just chaos. And I still have no idea who's winning. The Praetorian Guard look like they're the last ones holding for Rome. And that's no surprise. It's probably the same over here for the Arverni, where the Oathsworn are still fighting. Look at the fight. Look at this. This is awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, and there's some troops made in the back lines killing some archers. This Triari's trying to take care of them. See, did he kill him? Oh, he's still trying to get him. He's just bumping into him. Oh, this does not bode well for the Romans. It's looking like a lot of Arverni's soldiers are kind of taking the lead here. Or taking the lead, you know what I mean. They're looking like they've got a lot of infantry left. The Romans are outnumbered. The archers are getting killed. There's so many barbarians here, and the Romans don't seem as strong as you would think. But of course, the Arverni did have a slight edge in gold, and it does look like the Arverni are gonna take this one. I'm gonna try to balance it out even more. I'm gonna give 1 extra soldier to the Romans and see if that changes anything, but that's it for Rome. So we're gonna add 1 extra Hastati, and look at the difference there. They are outnumbered by a lot, so keep in mind they are outnumbered, but the gold between them are pretty similar. So let's see if I add 1 Hastati, if that makes a big enough difference. Let's go. Here they go. Look at these armies about to clash. That is awesome. Again, the barbarians hit hard in that front line. The Praetorian Guard start to inch forward. They're in there now, and it's just a chaotic mess. Let's see if they can hold. Look at, there's a sword. There's just a random sword flying around. I love it how the equipment just goes wild. Romans trying to hold on here. The skirmishers are now firing into the infantry blob. Oh, it's looking better for the Romans. It's hard to tell, but I'm definitely seeing a lot more blue at this point of the battle compared to last time. Oh, I don't know. These archers need to start killing some soldiers here. Oh, not even close. Not even close. And here comes another push. And it looks like, yeah, the infantry push against the archers. And that looks like it's about over. And once again, Arverni takes the lead here. I'm curious. I wonder if it has to do with troop numbers. All right, so what I decided to do was add a bunch of vigils like spearmen. Because they're pretty cheap. They're 115 compared to the Hastati that's 185. So we added more infantry. The numbers are now even, but Rome has a gold advantage over Arverni. Let's see who can win it this time. So once again, we start here. There's way more units on the battlefield now. And the clash of troops is underway. Oh, man. I love it. It never gets old. It's chaotic. It's laggy. There's a lot of moving pieces here. Imagine being in this front line. It would be disaster. Do the added Roman infantry help their chances? It definitely does look like it's going a little bit better for Rome, but I was saying that last time. The archers are opening fire in the back. Ooh, they've got an opportunity to get a lot of kills here. Oh my god, the Arverni OP. Wait, it's not over yet. This definitely was a lot more balanced. It's closer. It might come down to the skirmishers. Yeah, well, actually, Rome, sometimes it's hard to tell because they'll fall down, but they get back up. So you might think they're dead, but they're not. Oh, this is close. All right, so what's left here? I think we have a Levy Freeman who accidentally hit a what is that, chosen spearman. So let's see. Oh no, they're trying to kill a Praetorian, which they do. And it does look like the Romans are going to win this, but it's not over yet. You never know what these Javies can do here. This guy is stuck on the dead. He cannot move forward. So that's that. I don't know. That might change things. But there's still a lot of skirmishers left of the Romans. This is going to be insanely close. Insanely close, guys. Let's see. Oh, did they kill? Look, they're getting stuck on the bodies. And these guys have shields, so I don't know if that's going to help them. Oh, headshot. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They're going to win it. These guys are too... Look, they're stuck on the bodies. Oh, they've got it. They've got it. Oh, my God. Arverni OP. I really don't know what else to say. All right, let's see if we're going to keep the armies as they are. We're going to play as a Praetorian Guard and see if we can aid the Romans as playing as an individual soldier to win the day. So let's start this, and let's go slow motion here, and then we're going to go to a Praetorian Guard. This guy right at the end. All right. Oh, actually, we're a armored legionary. That's okay. So I'm going to kind of get in the back here, flank around, do a little flanky-panky. Ah! Die! Oh no, get up, soldier. Get up. He's stumbling all over. Oh, we've got a noble here. Oh, dead. I don't know. I think I made it worse for the Romans as they're getting just stomped again. Just crazy. Oh my God, this time it wasn't even close. What in the world happened? What happened to the Roman army? They just got obliterated. And now we have the lone... Yep, okay, he's dead. All right, I think there's one way to make this more fair. Ready? Boom. A good old elephant. Let's do it for Rome. Elephant going in. Just stomping his way in. All right, if Rome doesn't win this time, I'm going to be so upset. Look at, I love the soldiers with the tiny heads. What is that all about? Oh, the elephant's dead already? Are you serious? Oh my God, I think they're still going to lose. I think Rome is still going to lose. I think it's just the oath sworn. Wait, no, hold on. Hold on, it's closer this time. It might have been the oath sworn or like the noble spears. Like, they're just really strong. I think the Romans have it though, with the help of the elephant, which have now disappeared. the body of the... hold on. No way. They have one. Let's see if these archers can kill these guys quickly. Well, guys, all I have to say is Arverni OP. I mean, I don't know what else you can do about it. It would be cool to do some multiplayer battles of this as well. It's like Total War Rome 2 Tabs Edition multiplayer battles. I think that would be pretty fun. But I think we're going to conclude this little faction spotlight on Arverni in Rome right here. This was a lot of fun. I have a link to the mod down in the video description. Again, guys, let me know down in the comments what you want to see next, what 2 factions you want to see next, and then maybe we could set up some historical battles once we go through all the factions. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time on the battlefield.